Hello, NWF Army. Here we are again for another edition of Bustin Loose. The action was hot and heavy for NWF's luck of the draw. Nobody knew who was going to face who. We saw the tag team champions, the Crimson Mafia, having to go one-on-one. We saw Christopher Michael Lotus go against the Warlock. We saw Alex Hayden take on the Tri-State champion, Pompano Joe. Possibly a serious injury in that one. More on that as soon as we get some information. We also saw Hollywood Adam Swayze as he went one-on-one with Brody Cormack. We thought they were the best of friends, but you didn't know what was going to happen here tonight. And then, of course, we saw in the main event, the Titan went against Jay Donaldson in a non-title match. Big victory for the Titan. But afterwards, out comes Adam Swayze and Brody Cormack. And of course, the Titan, Swayze, and Cormack are going to go head-to-head in a triple threat match on March 24th in Fairfield, Ohio. Fans, it was action-packed. You don't want to miss.
A hard-fought win for Christopher Michael Lotus, a much bigger competitor in the ring, but you took him to the limit and got the 1-2-3. The question is, next Saturday night, the unified title is on the line. It's you, Lexus Montez. Will you be able to get the 1-2-3 count and become the new unified champion?
What do you think, Army? Next March 24th, Lexus Montez, I hope you were taking a good look. I just beat a bigger guy than me. Let me rephrase that. I just beat a bigger man than me. This time, I got a champ in my way. One that likes to call himself the Prince of Sport. The so-called absolute best. Army, I don't know about you, but the only absolute best thing that's going to happen March the 24th is when I close these fists and shut him up for good. The absolute best thing that's going to happen March the 24th is just like Warlock. You will officially take notice in the new unified champion, Christopher Michael Lotus.
With David Tyler. Now, David Tyler, over the last couple of months, there's been all kinds of accusations being thrown your way. Now, I might be old and my eyesight might not be very good anymore, but it was quite obvious that you just used the ropes there.
Exactly. Oh, Roger, you know I never do that. I never use the ropes, pull the tights. Justin, we're buds. We're buds.
You just are buds.
We're buds.
Liar.
This Saturday night, Fairfield, Ohio, David Tyler is winning the Rumble.
Cheater.
We're back, NWF Army. You know the Northern Wrestling Federation is on the road. We appear anywhere, and we want you to join us when we're in your area. March 24th, we return to Fairfield, Ohio for the NWF Rumble. And then on March 30th, that's a special Friday night fights, we return to Bone Crushers. Make sure you mark that one on your calendar. And April 7th, we return to Covington, Kentucky. We're on the road. We're everywhere. But, of course, the big one is Saturday, March 24th, Fairfield, Ohio, for the 30-man NWF Rumble. Now, let's take you to some more words from these NWF superstars.
I'm joined here by Brody Cormack this coming Saturday night, Brody. You just defeated one of the men that you're in a triple threat match for the NWF title. It's you, Adam Swayze, and the champion, the Titan. This Saturday night, the winner is the NWF champion.
I don't think it really needs to be said, but I'm going to say it so that all of you idiots are on the same page with me. I have said for weeks, I don't need to outfight the king of the fight to win. And as I just proved, I don't need to beat the Titan to win the championship.
Oh, no, you just have to.
So I encourage every single one of you who don't give me a snowball's chance in hell to look at the NCAA tournament and learn something. For the first time in history, a 16 seed upset a 1. As far as I'm concerned, you all consider me to be the 16 seed. And you know what? I think I'm going to make history again next week in Fairfield. So show up ready. Show up ready to cheer for Hollywood or the king of the fight. But make sure you bring the signs that say, your new heavyweight champion, Brody Cormick.
NWF Army, this Saturday, the Northern Wrestling Federation returns to Fairfield, Ohio for NWF Rumble, and we have a stacked card indeed. Nasty Rust is going to go one-on-one with Rock and Roll Jesse Hyde. We're also going to see the NWF Tag Team Championship on the line as the Crimson Mafia defend against the Natty Boys. On top of that, we're going to see Christopher Michael Lotus as he gets his shot at Unified Champion Lexus Montez. And if that's not enough, we're going to see the Tri-State Championship on the line as Alex Hayden gets in the ring and finally gets his shot against Pompano Joe. Could we see a new champion? It's been a long chase. That's one that I'm definitely going to keep my eye on. We're also going to see the Titan defend against not one, but two-man triple threat match. Titan, Brody Cormick, Hollywood, Adam Swayze, in addition to the 30-man NWF Rumble. Fans, you're not going to want to miss this one. Make sure that you get your tickets now. Now, let's take you to these highlights from the Northern Wrestling Federation.